Hi, my name is Eran, and I'm leading Wearable, and we will help you explore your limits. These days, it seems like everyone is running, everyone is practicing endurance sport, and in order to achieve their goals, they are buying the most advanced high-tech fitness equipment. Saying that, we are still using the same activity sensors as were 20 years ago. Heart rate, location, movement, more than that. Lactate threshold, the golden standard of endurance fitness measurement, is not monitored at all. We are going to change that. With lactate threshold, it's all about exploring your endurance limits. Endurance is built out of mental and physiological capabilities. So even if your mental side tells you to stop, but you haven't reached lactate threshold, it means that you still have energy to continue the activity. So lactate threshold is the only predictor of endurance performance. It is the best indicator of exercise intensity. Why they tell you not to go over a heart rate of 160? It's because you can't monitor lactate. So heart rate is used as a rough safety zone to prevent you from reaching lactate threshold, but at the same time prevents you from exercising your full capabilities. Today, lactate is measured mainly under sport lab environment. They need to pinch your finger or ear knob in order to take a blood sample and measure lactate. Measure, not monitor, not getting the trend. When your exercise intensity is too high, lactate accumulates in the blood, eventually you'll reach lactate threshold, the point where your body stops the activity immediately. So, we are going to place a sport lab on the athlete's wrist, a wearable infrared sensor monitoring lactate levels in the blood during endurance activity. In real time, a direct measurement of lactate, continuously, non-invasive. Our sensor will alert when heading to lactate threshold. You will then adjust to the right intensity and conclude the event with an optimal performance. Our sensor will replace the heart rate sensor you're familiar from today's devices, and alongside with monitoring lactate, we will also monitor heart rate in the future hydration and cardiac muscle injury. Our core technology is a proprietary infrared source. Science already proved that you can measure lactate in the blood with electro-optical lab equipment. The physics we practice exists for over 20 years. Our innovation is a highly accurate, narrowband, miniature, mass production infrared emitter. In order to do such a project, you need a team which are experts in electro-optics. I have over 20 years of experience in management, business development, R&D and operations from medical, electro-optical, and defense companies. My two co-founders both have PhD in physics from the Technion in Israel. Both have practiced the base of the core technology in the academy, and both have experience in converting academic topics into industrial products. We are a sensor company selling B2B to the tech companies which are already competing in the wearable market. Our phase 1 target price is 30 euros per sensor. Our end users are from amateur to professional athletes, from simple users to the most advanced ones. And our technology will be protected by patents. Endurance sport market is big and growing fast as it becomes a part of the modern lifestyle. Wearable devices, well, already today you can see them everywhere. And once technology will enable monitoring real physiological parameters, everyone will have them. We will lead this technology. Regarding market numbers, even with conservative assumptions, we are looking at an obtainable market of billions. We have concluded feasibility calculations and simulations. We have done the design of the core technology. We have performed IP survey, and we have submitted a provisional patent. Our first milestone is to go into production in semiconductor fabs of the core technology, integrate it into a sensor, into a product. It will take us 18 months. The second milestone is concluding algorithms, making it a commercial product, and starting deliveries. For the first milestone of concluding the hardware, we are looking for an investment of 1.5 million euros. We are also looking for a partner who will share our vision in putting the IR into wearable, the infrared into wearable devices. First, by monitoring lactate for fitness applications, then monitoring lactate for medical applications, as lactate is a significant marker of treatment. At the same time, developing to medical systems such as medical home lab analyzer, and industrial control applications for inline monitoring sensor. Thank you very much.